Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here and welcome to episode 6 of Modular Mayhem Reloaded. So, things in the village have changed a bit. I've been playing a little bit off camera and I did intend to record this 2 days ago, basically. But if you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen that I have no power. Pretty sure I tweeted that. Definitely wrote it in Discord at some point. But yeah, we had a big storm come through and lost power. So lost power for almost, no, it was a little bit over 24 hours. It's fun trying to save the food in your fridge. But yeah, so been playing a fair bit. We've now got obviously the town hall. We've got our warehouse, the lumber mill, or the wood cutter. I've upgraded a couple of the houses and I've added another one, but I've got a feeling that I need to upgrade this before I get to having more people. I'm not 100% sure. So this one, here's our little transporter, or whatever he is, the delivery man, taking stuff from the places and putting it into the warehouse. I don't know if it's just this version or if it's something I've done wrong, but the farm seems a little buggy. The guy basically just wouldn't plant anything. So we're going to work on that this episode, if I can get off the roof without hurting myself. Ow. Right. Looking here, this should be, let's go in, this should be the smeltery. So I built that one nice and close to the mine. How are you doing? A little bit of pyrite, a little bit of bauxite, nothing amazing. Getting fairly deep down there. Are you doing alright? Got to supply them with slabs every now and then, so they can build the levels. You're doing, oh, you're right. Start working where? Oh, you're building the shepherd now. So I'll need to supply all the ingredients for the shepherd next. That'll be fun, because it's always loads of fun to do all that. But I'll deal with that later. The shepherd, so the sheep area is going here. It's going to need a block of diamond actually, so I need to deal with that. And I swear it was only 7 AM just a moment ago. Maybe not. Maybe I did start in the evening. Good on me. So this episode, I thought we would set up the cart, the farm cart that I built a couple of episodes ago. So I've already laid some track down. I've already laid a block down. We're going to need some pipe work as well. Let's head. I'm going to grab a bit of coal. Let's head on down here, and we'll get our little farm guy going. He's digging away. Oh, look. Did you actually become the farmer? Oh, herder. Hello. Kylie. Let me sleep. Okay. You need a bucket. I've got some iron on me. There's a... Getting distracted. This is what happens all the time. Let's just make you a bucket, because obviously I could have given you my bucket, but that's mine. I'm keeping it. Let's see here. Right, Kylie, have your bucket. What else do you need? Needs item. What do you need now? Probably need to know what type of animal. I don't know how to decide what they're doing. I mean, there's a cow in there. Oh, hang on. No, it just walked in. So maybe that's what it required me to do. Her to decide. I don't see where I need to. Oh, you're just working on something. That was lucky that cow just walked in there. I guess you meant to lead things in. I don't think they would capture by default. Anyway, I will get another cow eventually. So let's get our little modular cart. And it's not fantastic. It's only got the one type of fuel here. But hopefully what we can get this to do is, that's the red side. What I'm hoping to do is get this to pipe items out to there, so that the guy still comes and picks it up, but doesn't waste any. We don't need to have a person have some more seeds. I don't know if I need to do the hoeing of the ground myself. Potentially I do. So maybe that is something I need to do. Let's see. If that's the reason I don't think they'll reach that one. Probably anywhere on a corner. I don't know if they can reach. That's working. I guess we're going to need some more water over here, actually. Oh, did you take both my buckets? That's pretty rude. Yeah, I'm going to need another pool of water on the sides here, or these are just going to dry up. So let's grab a bucket. Yoink. I need to eat something too. So let's see where we're going to need this water. Probably if I put it like maybe here. That might satisfy a bit of the area required, and then maybe... I know it could be further out than that. It's fine. It's a little bit jittery when that's around, isn't it? Again, this is probably overkill. Wow. I got a feeling maybe the game's lagging a little. I'll need to check my my resources, I guess. Hang on, that's something I haven't opened since I had to boot my computer up. It seems alright. So let's just fix up these bits that broke. I did get the corner. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't want to go much past like that point. Kind of keep this area clear for the moment. I did put a fertilizer one in there, so maybe I need some bone meal in it as well. This should be working away, and ideally I'm going to make a change to it so it runs on solar power, because that was a derp on my part. So to do that though, I'm going to need to make, which one is it? One of these that allows me to upgrade my cart. This one. Need to make the cart modifier, and then I'm going to need to make the basic solar engine, which is going to require 4 glowstone. I think I might only have 3, which is a bit of a downer, but we need to make these up as well. But let's work on the red side, and let's go transfer direction to the cart. Let's go storage slots in, change it to red. So what it should do is should bring stuff from storage into here. And then we'll be able to pull out the wheat I don't know if this will put... we can actually split this up to... We'll see what this does. If it pulls the wheat out and puts it back in the cart, yeah, it did. So let's do this. No, not that one. What do I want to do? There we go, split it. Let's go. Excellent. So this side, one of these can be into the engine, and we can like, I won't use that much, I'll put some of this in. So that can place the wood and it'll go into the engine slot. We can get one that'll go into the fertilizer slot. So we can just drop bone meal or fertilizer or whatever in here, and then we can make it so that seeds go into, not storage, not explosives, not arrows, seeds. Right, so that'll go into the seed slot. And then we're putting any seeds we need to in here. I don't know if we can put filters on this piece, but we'll work around it. I generally think it keeps itself full of seeds first, and then outputs, but we'll probably find that out soon. Anyway, let's work on a way of getting stuff from here to here. Now this pack has thermal expansion, so we might just use some regular ducts and perhaps a filter maybe. Or servos can filter slightly, I believe. So let's jump back up to the base. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit of glass. I think I did cook up some glass. So let's see what we've got. We've got some iron. If I just want to do regular item ducts, I'm going to need some lead and some tin. So lead. Yep. Probably a bit of redstone. Okay, let's give this a go. So item ducts. Yep. So let's go not iron. $18 maybe enough. Let's go one more. Then we're going to require just a servo, I think. So some iron nuggets. Okay, so just a servo for the moment. Oops, wrong button. Don't push that button. That's not real smart. So I can just blacklist pulling seeds, etc. out. Extracts from a single slot. What I might also need is the external distributor. That's going to require 4 of these. So some stone, 4 PCBs, redstone. So I'm going to need 16 iron, 4 gold, 16 redstone. I need to get rid of the junk in my inventory. Oh, just get out. I don't know why I've got all these. Oh, I tried giving these tools to the farmers and the miners and that, and they didn't really want to have a bar of it. Maybe when they level up a little, they'll be able to use them. That I'm not sure of. So 4 gold. So let's make 4 of them. 1, 2, 4. And then redstone and just stone. Do I have stone? I hopefully do. I wonder if I can use andesite. That'd be interesting. Nope. Well, unfortunate. So I never really have a use for this. Yes, I know some people like building out of it, but not I. So this is a way of getting obsidian too, by the way. It's it eventually cooks stuff down and you get obsidian as a byproduct. So that's a nice, easy way of getting obsidian without having to try and mine it up with diamond tools, etc. But this should do, can do 3 items at a time, obviously. So I probably could have set them both up. Right, so hopefully I can get this to work. It's been a long time since I did this, really has. Alright, let's get the external distributor to work. Like so. Yeah, pretty sure, yeah, I've only got the 3 glowstone. So I need to work how I can get glowstone. Go to the nether, I guess. Centrifuge, once I get to that in future pack. Super Crusher. Probably I don't know that one yet. That's something else I need to do a lot more of is work. One more witch's hat and I can do it. You can see I've got a lot of the other stuff here that I want to build too. So the chicken herder and the swine herder. I will build them all. Alright, let's head on down. He probably needs a shovel or something, because I'm sure he would have broken that by now. Let's see. See what he says. Yep, 1 shovel. Can you use iron yet? Yep. Awesome. Right. Be interesting if you use a composite one. Now that he can use iron. Okay, let's dig under here. My idea being bringing it up under there. So if I put this underneath, I can get another output. So this is black. Does that mean it can come out of any side? Maybe. I mean, potentially I didn't need this. Like, maybe I did. This one here can be linked to, so I can say top right will be linked to purple. Right, so the purple is underneath, top right is here. And I can make it so that anything in that top right will be pulled out via purple. That was just a drag in. Yeah, so we can use it in this respect. It's one way of getting things in and out of the table without having to deal too much with mucking with this. So definitely needed. I'm hoping I can push into there. Otherwise that sort of breaks things if I can't do that. Okay. Servo. On there. So, moment of truth. It's set up to pull any item from the top right and push it out through purple, or allow it to be pulled out through purple. This has no wheat in it. Let's see if this will work. Please work. Probably not going to. Doesn't want to. Right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Yay! It does work. It's just very slow because it's obviously a base model servo. But I'm guessing it's taking a while just to trickle over and push it out. 8 items at a time. It did work, so I don't know whether it's... I don't know. It definitely put wheat in there. Oh, hopefully that just continues somehow. Purple. From cart and purple. Do I need to drop red on there as well? Or is it going to pull anything out of red? It's probably going to pull anything out of red. I'm just going to leave it like this because it did work, and I'm going to let it sit for a bit and see what it comes up with. Just fill in my little hole here, but the idea being that any wheat will be pulled out of here and placed over there. Maybe it waits for 8. I don't know. There's something a little bit strange. Unless this is pushing out a redstone signal. That I'm not sure of. Alright, let's look into something else for a moment. I need to do some more research, but I also need a few more things. Let's grab that wheat and get that other cow over here. I'm going to take all that wheat so we can... No, he was coming to pick it up. I stole it. Hey, Mr. Cow. Come on. Attaboy. Girl. Thing. Cow. Over here. I want you to meet a friend. Come meet my friends. In you come. That's it. Awesome. There we go. Hey, baby cow. Nice. Still hasn't pulled that out again. I don't understand. It did work. Did remove from top right. Right. Unsure. Don't know why it's doing what it's doing. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. And literally a moment later, I realised what I did. I changed that to a whitelist so it wasn't pulling anything out. That was a derp on my part. It is working perfectly fine. It is now removing anything from the top right. Even if I put, I don't know, if I put these iron nuggets up here, it should pull them out too. And it should place them over here. Again, slow. If I had the clear ones, you'd see it traversing along, but they're not. Actually, it may not even go in here. I should be able to put anything in here. Yeah, I can. So eventually those iron nuggets are going to turn up. Maybe. Maybe. There they are. Alright. So, bit of a farm working. Again, I need to jump up to home. We need to work on getting some... Alright, you know what? I'm going to quickly build a nether portal so that we can get it done in this episode. I'm going to build a nether portal. I'm going to jump over to the nether. I'm going to grab some glowstone. Hopefully not die. And I want to get the bits and pieces required to edit this cart. And I'll be right back. So really quickly, not too bad of a nether spawn. right near a fortress. There's the portal there. So kind of impressed with what I got. Got some glowstone here. Not too much in the way of resources that I can see. I don't know what that green one there is, but it's a bit more over there. It's very, very bright. Bit of nether quartz around. I'm going to try and get a little bit of stuff. I can't remember if I've got vein miner in this pack. Yes, I do. Thank you. Yeah, I've already heard a ghast, so I'm a little bit worried because I don't have anything other than basic iron armor, and I don't even have boots on. Walking around on all this flesh must be lovely. My bare feet. Pigman? I didn't do it, buddy. If you hurt yourself, it's your fault. Yeah, so I'm going to check this area out a little. Try and grab some stuff. Again, I don't want to get too into depth at the moment because I'm really just here for some glowstone to make a solar panel. Let's grab a little bit of quartz while I'm here though. And whatever that was. Zirconium dust. Right, I'll get this these things done. I want to find out what that material here was. What is it? Tanzanite. It's tempting. Very tempting. Ah. Right. So let's jump out of here and we'll head back over to the base. And look, I walked right over quartz. And we'll make those solar panels. Whoa, where's the ghast? Oh, if only I had boots on, I'd just take the hit and drop. Let's just do it. Alright, let's grab this. I don't know what I can do with the flesh. I don't think there's much I can do with it at all. And silly me, I didn't even bring food with me. How daft am I? Let's jump. Ow. Oh, that's death. Alright. I'm going to die right here. I'll be back when I get my stuff. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why my thing decided that it wanted to put me right into the wall there, considering I set the teleport after I put the walls up. So let's do the right thing and just put it out here instead. Remove, new portal. Excellent. Right, I'm going to make those things for the cart, and I'll be right back, I guess. Let's get out of here. Yep. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is a little bit of a rabbit hole that I've just stumbled upon. So the upgrade that I need is the cart modifier. It requires anvil, which I've made, some iron, a few of these simple PCBs. So I've got everything I need for this. It's just this blank upgrade. Now the blank upgrade requires some iron, an advanced PCB, and these reinforced metal. So reinforced metal comes from stabilized metal, which comes from this recipe, and it requires 3 refined hardeners. And so it requires 7 all up with these refined hardeners. Refined hardeners comes from a raw hardener, which is this. So I need 7 of them, so I may as well cook the 8. I wonder if this can do it. Oh yeah. I know that's costing lava, but I could probably get this working in here. I don't know if it's any quicker. But I thought you know what, let's grab one out and just see what it does. It's fairly quick. Alright, so we're going to need that. We're going to need some iron bars. I think it was... No, it was the other way, wasn't it? It was... The iron bars are like that. That got spat out to the chest. I'm going to do this last one over in the other machine, just quicker. That can go in there. This can do this. There's our mesh. So we'll take the mesh, we'll get rid of them. 3 down along the bottom. That's our stabilized metal. We'll throw that in there just to get that cooking, and that's fairly quick as well. Let's see. No, not that one. That one. So this is going to require one of these. So that's just iron, 2 of them. Like that, I think it was. So one of them, it's going to require that, I think. No, maybe not. Getting a little confused. Redstone in the middle. Iron on the sides. And then this reinforced metal. That gives us 2, that's great. So let's take this out of here. Okay. Thank you, email notification. That was quite loud. And the anvil. So that gives us our cart modifier. So that means we can actually... I don't know whether to... I'm going to move this table. Because these go on a side. So I'm actually going to place this... didn't go where I wanted. Alright, we'll just put it on the front. That's fine. So it's got the cart modifier on it. I can actually modify the cart that I own. Let's make the basic solar engine. Hopefully I can do this actually. I need one. I need a piston. Shouldn't be too hard. Got lots of stuff up in here. Let's make a piston. Actually, let's just get rid of that. What else do I need? 3 iron and that. More of them. And then I need these solar panels. So the solar panels are glowstone, redstone and iron. So okay, cool. Let's get rid of that to there. 1, 2. Gives us the basic solar engine. Let's jump down here and go pick up our cart. And the idea being that it will use solar during the day. How are we going in here? I wonder if the guy's been picking it up. Okay, let's grab him and jump back up to the house. In here, and I should be able to put him back in here. I should be able to put the cart back in. Because I've got the upgrader on it. Ah, here we go. The modifier. So I can put the cart in and... Is that how it works? Oh no, I just needed to put that in here and then open this up. And I can put the engine in and then just say assemble. And that's going to take 18 minutes. So it's basically the same as building it the first time, but now I've added the solar engine to it. So with that, I'm going to wrap up. Next episode I'll have that available and we'll have that running in the farm. And I'll show you how I've set up the solar and the coal so it doesn't wig out and use the wrong stuff. And we'll continue on something else. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave your comments in the section below. Like and share it if you're so willing. And we'll see you next time. Bye now.